Cemeteries. Some say they can't be haunted, but the Society of the Haunted Investigators of Haunted Road Media have experienced plenty of paranormal activity at cemeteries.
Felt like something poked me right here.
For one particular cemetery, it came after a simple observation.
It's not all the time that you get a full family like this, and there may be others that are a part of it, but here we have mother and father born in the 1840s. Over here, very sad, we have three boys. James, who died at age 6, born in 1872, died in 1881. Joseph, who died when he was 7, born in 1871, died in 1878. And then John, who died as a baby in 1877. So probably some sort of epidemic at the time. But on the other side, you have the two girls. Annie, born in 1874, survived long into adulthood, died in 1949. And then Mary Manelli Converse, married, born in 1875, again lived through adulthood, died in 1952. So it's pretty interesting that the boys perished at a young age, the two girls survived.
Just after I turned off the camera and we began walking away, we heard an unnatural sound from behind us back at the graves. Shauna later felt poked, as did I, and one of the little boys may have visited her at night. Return trips were necessary.
So we're trying to find out a little bit more information about all of you, and discovered that you guys had spent some time in Kansas. So we'd love to learn a little bit more about your time out there and what brought you back here. The way it looks is that you guys had been out in Illinois and you went out to Kansas for a little while and then you came back here.
James, are you here today? The last time we were here, you touched me on the arm and you touched Mike on the arm.
Yeah, somebody was poking Shauna and somebody tugged my elbow, and
So
another time we've heard somebody.
if you're here today, and one night I was at home and I could have sworn that you were wanting me to come visit.
I'm sorry?
Felt like something poked me right here. Hello, we have visitors. Yeah, it did. It felt like someone just tapped me on the side of my shoulder.
Somebody back behind Shauna?
It wasn't my hair.
Well, your hair's off your shoulder though.
That was a pretty solid poke.
James, you coming out to play with Shauna?
Can you do it exactly like you did it the last time? Because I want to make sure that that's what I felt. Felt like somebody poked me on the arm. Like if somebody comes up and taps you on the arm to get your attention, and I want to make sure that that's what I felt. So I don't want to ignore it. I don't want to ignore you so you think I'm not paying attention. But I came here just to see you guys. I'll even close my eyes. I won't watch if you want to come up and poke me on the arm.
You can poke Shauna on the arm again, or we have a toy down here. You can play with the toy.
Are you guys going to get in trouble for talking to me?
Yeah, why the three boys? Such a young age.
Were you guys sick?
I mean, this one here is just a baby. Still, it's really odd. The three boys at such a young age, and then the two girls that live full adult lives.
James, what happened to Joseph? Was he sick? Did he not feel well? Was he really hot? Did he have a fever? Or did he cough a lot? Do you know what happened?
We continued to research, curious as to what happened to the boys in their early lifespan. We discovered that their father, John, served in the 12th Illinois Cavalry in the Civil War, and later raced racehorses just down the road from the cemetery. He was known as Honest John. Their mother, Mary, suffered from an illness, but it's not known what it was. As for the boys, all we've been able to find to date is a small newspaper article describing how they had rescued a downed hot air balloon.
You got a headache over there?
I'm also outside.
Right.
I
I know you got the poke, but you didn't say anything about the headache, so.
I have a headache, but I can't be 100% positive that it's not something from the atmosphere.
Right.
In this segment, it's significant to note when Shauna pauses her walking.
It's only on this side.
Something on that side?
It's only on this side that I get a headache. It's weird. Like I can walk out of it.
It's like there's a spot over here.
Like it'll be like lingering or something whenever I come around, but it starts right where you are.
That's by Joseph. I don't know if I would say a headache, but it, like, something feels weird, like right here.
Mine is on my right side, and it just, it's like it's not like sinus pressure or anything like that.
Mhm.
It's just, like almost like strain, like you've been reading too much, or you've been staring at a screen too much, or
Yeah.
something like that, but you can walk out of it, because as soon as I walk, I don't have it, and then as soon as I step there, I have it, and then when I walk out, you can tell there was something there, and it just kind of I think it has to be approached from a certain way, too, I guess. I don't know. It's my right foot? What is that? I don't understand.
Huh.
I don't get that. It's only if I come at it from this side, and it's only from my right foot.
That's weird. I don't even know what you would call that.
Survey says. Paranormal? I mean, abnormal? I don't even know what to call it. I've never heard of that. I've never had it happen. You guys are confusing me. What is going on? It's gotta be you, James. Did you bump your head when you were younger?
Oh, that could be. It might not even be an illness as to why he's here. It could be, head injury or something.
Do you remember bumping your head? Let's see. Anyone? Oh, no, he wouldn't know. What happened to James? Did James fall and bump his head? John? Mary Ellen? Anybody? What kind of nauseous here?
I was just thinking, the other thing that we found out today is that Mary Ellen did have some sort of general disability, whatever that means. But on the census record, they had her marked under sick with that.
It's pretty consistent, though.
Yeah.
It has to be. You have to come at it like this, and as soon as I make contact with the earth, it's just like this whole right side. It's so weird. I don't really have it anywhere else. doesn't work if I come at it from a different...
Huh.
I don't get it.
That's really odd. That's very different.
That's a Vanessa question. Vanessa,
Well, if we had some sort of connection...
explain it.
I don't know. I might be able to text her.
Isn't she still...
She's in Virginia, yeah, so... Alright, so what we're going to do, because Shauna's feeling that unusual sensation over there, and she did get a lot of nauseous over here, we're going to pop Vanessa a text message, if we can get one out from this remote location, and see what she might have to say. We're not going to tell her anything about where we are at.
No nausea right now.
No nausea right now?
No.
Alright, so this is what Vanessa reports. She says, I'm driving. Okay. All I get is chest pain from a wound. Multiple wounds. 3 children. One seems like infant. Violent deaths. Well.
What did you text her initially?
What I initially texted her was, I know you're probably a little busy at the moment, but can you tell us anything about the family that has passed at the location we were at? So I basically told her nothing.
Awesome, Vanessa.
So, I mean,
There's
yes,
an
there's an infant. There's definitely an infant death.
And there's 3 children.
So yeah, good job, Vanessa.
And one of them is an infant. That would be John William,
Yep.
who was born and died in 1877. So, there we go. Violent deaths.
Well, you were getting the head pain there. So that could be some sort of traumatic blow to the head. You know, for all we know, it could be like Byron fell out of a tree.
So then that's the next thing. We need to find out, see if we can find out when she started having her issues. If it happened after the date of that or anywhere remotely close, then that may be why she's not talking about it today.
At times at this location, Shauna has received what we've started calling the Jacksonville buzz, a severe buzzing in her head that she received at a residential case in Jacksonville, Illinois.
Just started to back here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my head.
All right, go ahead. Head on out.
This case at the cemetery is still open.
Okay, so Shauna got massive tingles. I was a little lightheaded, but she got massive buzz in her head, relating it to Jacksonville. All right?
Yeah, it's gone now. But it happened whenever I was walking through saying, thanks for letting me talk to your boys. And then it happened about right here. Nothing? Well, let us walk through this time. I put a new battery in this yesterday, and I haven't used it.
Yeah, you just started using
Brand
this
new
thing.
battery, and it's got like one
bar.
bar. And when I turned it on earlier, it had 3. So in just that little time that we were there, 47 minutes, it sucked my battery dry.
Same with mine. Not down to 1, but it's down a bar, and it was new batteries. So it took a lot out of yours, a little bit out of mine.
Way to go,
Battery
guys.
drain. All right.